Vietnam can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. Great hit! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Vietnam finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And they've switched it over to the other side. And it's Guti. Pedri. Cleared away. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Looking for the run-up. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there. Beckham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Mbappe. Pedri providing an outlet on that flank. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rijkaard. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Yamal.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Guti. Now it's Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Beckham. Now it's Messi. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Messi. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Yamal. And he's gone searching crossfield. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal. Guti. Vieira. To Lam. And it's Lam. And here's Messi.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Yamal. Hakimi. Now it's Guti. Beckham. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. It's a mighty effort! Bullet! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
And his own shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! And they get themselves in front! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Rice, Mbappe, he steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Mbappe, Pedri, Bullet. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. And that's been won straight back, played back towards his own goal.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Vieira. And it's Hullet. Salam. And here's Messi. Can he get onto this? Rice. Now it's Mbappe. Hakimi. Rice. Gently done. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Vietnam have reclaimed it. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Well, played right into his path. And he's heaved it away. And the whistle goes for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Signore e signori, vi chiediamo cortesemente di rimanere seduti durante lo svolgimento della partita. Grazie. Cambio di giocatori.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Pedri going face-to-face with his great rival. Guti, he's got away. This one tries a shot! Bullet. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a little off target.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Always onto this. Now, who's going to be first to this? Guti powering forward here. Well read, nice interception. Vietnam do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Messi. And the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Well, that is the number we all wanted to see. What a sight this is.
It's a wow moment. Now that's the sort of change you don't see every day.
Bullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Vieira cuts it out. Now it's Del Piero. And it's Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's cut it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And he's managed to get free.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Crossed it again. Keeper's dealt with that.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.113 spettatori.
Neymar. That is lovely. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Vietnam still have the cards to affect this game. Yamal. Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Messi. Shot could be on. Khan has that under control. And it's Del Piero. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 19.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Vieira. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri going full tilt down the left. No, that's been intercepted. Half an hour gone in the second half. He's through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rummenigge. Messi. Mbappe. No, he wasn't going to let him past. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
It's Neymar! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 23. Numero 4. Lasciano il campo per il numero 20. Il numero 17.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
Well, that's well seen too. Vietnam are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Vinicius Junior. Rice. It's a really well-measured ball. Last chance, perhaps.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that has left him in a heap. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe purring through the gears.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di
Alexander-Arnold.
recupero.
And he cuts out the supply. Del Piero. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. A very poor show.
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Such scenes here. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Neymar. Ball swung in. Philip Lahm, Jim Beglin, one of the greatest fullbacks ever, perhaps.
Oh, without doubt, Peter. He's definitely in that category when it comes to legendary players. I don't think I've seen someone as adaptable, as dependable, both going forward and having to get back too. Plus, he's got that excellent lead.
There's the hit! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Now this could be a chance. It's Neymar! Goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Vietnam grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Maldini is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a shade optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor.
Bellingham! Just off target. He's had it nicked away. Davids. Pull it. Can he get it through? Mbappe! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, what a climb! They've scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Great corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Vietnam take the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Davids, and here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great position here. Rummenigge.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's picked his way through. Great hit! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And he welcomes it in. He won't be happy with that one. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. There's the delivery. Oh, smashing header! Good delivery, but no joy.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbappe! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Mbappe just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Bellingham. Rummenigge. It's a promising position. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. They're back in possession and ready to go again.
Added time.
And it's Vieira. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Hernes. That has been cut short. Lahm. And the first 45 minutes are up. Vietnam come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Just a quick reminder.
What a good half.
Please
They've gone
refrain
blow
from
for blow,
parking outside
and it's
this
2-2.
stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation. Substitution on the field. Number 22. Mbappe.
Manchester United get the second half started.
Is number 7. Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Yeah. Vietnam different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Rummenigge gets through on his own. Hits one! Bellingham tries to clear.
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Rummenigge. Hernes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, they've got it again. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Hullet. Oh, super find. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! Rijkaard is there to clear. Neymar is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Hullet. And there's green grass ahead of him. He has found the way through. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Well, no joy this time.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And the shot! He scores! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Gullit.
Both sides then taking this chance to
21,
turn to their benches.
Neymar. Number 10,
So all square,
Messi.
and not for the first
Coming on
time.
the field.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Rummenigge, just the goalkeeper, shot a
Substitution
goal!
in progress.
That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. And it's Gerrard. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Thuram makes the interception. Rummenigge, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Vietnam do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Rummenigge, oh, played right into his path.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well read, nice interception. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Rummenigge.
That's good pressing, it's really squeezing everything.
It's run loose, who's going to get there? Caught offside that time. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on to replace him is
Oh, good
number
read.
8.
That's great positioning,
Yes,
so good from him.
Substitutions taking place.
Maldini cuts it out. Moved on forwards. Thuram gets across to intercept that. And it's Gerrard. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Del Piero. Davids does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Thuram does well to get it back.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's cut it out. Davids. And it's Vieira. Salah. So what can they make of this?
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Has been
Right
indicated.
card, kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pull it. 2 minutes to be added on. No, that's been intercepted. Deftly away. And it's Vieira. Mohamed Salah. He's got a... And the shot! What a save from Peter Schmeichel! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. And that is that. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim? Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
we are
and
all
welcome
set.
to today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. As you can see, we've already started here. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As personalities go, we're talking big.
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And the counter is on. Rummenigge just eases him off the ball. Makaleli. He's a sharp little ball here. He's gone for goal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Had a shot! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Oh, easy pickings there. Rummenigge. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's got away. And that's played in low. Goal! So, a breakthrough already. And he cuts out the supply. Rummenigge.
Vietnam really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
And it's Son Heung-min. Makaleli. It's run loose here. Picked out, great chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's onside! Rummenigge. Van der Ven makes the interception. And the ball's gone astray. Maldini. He's looking to set free a runner. Son Heung-min! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Rummenigge. Beckham. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And he's managed to get free. Vieira. And it's Maldini.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Son Heung-min. Chance! He scored! They have come roaring back!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected.
Can he finish? The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rafinha. Van der Ven. Rummenigge. That is a brilliant interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That's a little off target. Well, played right into his path. Beckham. Not the most accurate pass. Rummenigge. There he goes, motoring forward. Rummenigge is fouled. And he is going into that little black book.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
That was venomous. Pirlo. The less said about that pass, the better. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1.
And if you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your support to our Better Stadium Fund. Substitution on the field. Number 22,
Second period then
Number
underway.
9, Bullets.
Vietnam are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Vietnam do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Rummenigge.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Makaleli. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Scholes. Makaleli. Maldini cuts it out. Maldini eases him off the ball. And it's Baggio.
Such good technique.
Oh, it's Scholes. It's Scholes! Goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still they trail and time is ticking away. Chips it through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Short changes him with that pass.
For this match was
Beckham.
71,649.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And here's the chance to counter.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's tried one! And he comes up trumps again. Beckham. Oh, they can break here. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. That pass has been well intercepted. Rummenigge. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Rafinha! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
But he's gone backward here. Vietnam perhaps contemplating their next change here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Forwards and with intent. Vieira. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Rijkaard calmly anticipates. Rummenigge. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now that's well seen too. Great hit! They've done it! Right back in the game! Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? poetry in motion.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vieira cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could...
Rummenigge!
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's had it nicked away. And the pass is intercepted. He won't be happy with that one. Mateus. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found the way. It's Son Heung-min! It's in! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game? Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
All square again into the... And that is as far as it goes. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Son Heung-min, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Vietnam certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So what can they make of this? We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you?
No, I've got to totally agree with every word you just said. As holding midfielders go, he is one of the very best.
Damn it! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Kaka. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And he's managed to get free. He's a sharp little ball here. Well, both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. And that's a throw-in. Thuram. Pullet chasing after it. And here's Shevchenko. And he's away. And Shevchenko! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Real chance! They've scored! There is the breakthrough! Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Spezia finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Hullet. And here's Messi. Look at the space here. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chance! Rijkaard. More and more pressure on the ball here. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Kaka. Rafael Leao. Now tries a shot! And he's following up! And that has fair fizzed. Now it's Shevchenko, and here's Rafael Leao. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Played back in. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Shevchenko. Now Costa Curta. He's looking to set free a runner. Shevchenko.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Hullet. Neymar could try cutting inside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Hullet. Pirlo. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaka. Kaka goes steaming forward. And it's Rijkaard. Hullet. And the shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spezia with the corner, they're first. It's a mighty effort! And he's heaved it away. Maldini. Oh, that's delightful. That's tidy. Hullet. Maldini clears it away. Rummenigge just eases him off the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Vietnam leading 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
It'll be a throw-in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, sweet feet. Cannavaro gets it clear. And here's Shevchenko. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Spezia can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Looking for options for movement.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's taken it. Team still separated by the game's only goal. Rafael Leao. That was always going to be the keepers. Messi picks it up out wide. Messi. That's good play. And that's a good intervention. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 29.830
And it's Shevchenko.
spettatori.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Mbappe. Shot a goal! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
That is a great pick out. Rafael Leao. Shevchenko. Kaká has it in a wide position. Maldini can get it clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. He can get that clear. The ball has bounced loose now, and it's Pirlo. Nice bit of trickery. Rafael Leao.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hullet. And the counter is on. Leicester does really well there. He is strong. Vietnam perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Hullet touches it back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Rafael Leao. There's the shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 11, il numero 14.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
Spezia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Dida can claim that. And it's Cruyff. Played out to the left flank. Ronaldinho. Cruyff! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Romario. Oh, that looks a cracking goal. Romario! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's managed to get rid. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Vietnam clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And here's Romario. Looking for the run. Bullet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Nice control. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Vietnam have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. A terrific win, however you look at it. Pullet picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot.
Hello,
Without a
everybody,
doubt,
and
it is the
welcome
week's
to
most
today's match.
eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Benzema! Benzema! Well, that looks a decent ball, and he was alert to it.
It's hard to come across a defensive midfielder as dominant as this guy Casemiro.
Indeed, so much so, in fact, that it convinced his club to fork out a record fee for a player of his age, and he repaid them straight away.
Yeah, he was something else that season, really showed his quality when it mattered most.
Particularly in that February Cup final against the Tynesiders, it was a serious test, and he passed it with flying colours.
Yeah, he was dominant as that anchor in midfield, and his own...
Mbappe! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Big chance! And he nearly went all the way.
Davids really ought to have made that count. He made all the right moves.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Might want to be careful there.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, played right into his path. And claimed it back swiftly. And he's there to belt it away. Davids, nicely spread. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. Quality ball. And he was quick to react. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. And it's gone back to the keeper. Fiddles it through. Well, that pass isn't the best. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And he's intervened well there. Benzema chasing after it.
Vietnam are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Now that's well seen too. Upamecano with the clearance. And he's making progress on the ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Oh, wonderful! What a goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Vietnam have taken the lead.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Casemiro. Spread out to the left. Davids. He's in plenty of space here. And the shot! This time, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, sweet feet. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's found a way through. Davids, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gabriel. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. Hits one! Mbappe tries a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh, what a climb! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
That has been cut short.
There will be 1 minute
Mbappe.
added time.
That's a little off target. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Mbappe couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Vietnam sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0
on the
up.
field, number 22.
So off we go once more.
Coming on the field is number 8, Jan
Khan getting this one clear. And reclaimed it in a trice. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And now the breakaway. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Substitution on the field, number 8, Jan Koller. Coming on to replace him is...
He is through here!
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Brilliantly cut out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Son Heung-min had a shot. Oh, full marks for that effort.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, and he's through the middle. Great chance! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
And that has put paid to that. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Davids calmly anticipates. And he's gone looking for safety. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an excellent interception. Can he get it through? Foot in. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now the finish! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly.